Seem like it's just one thing after another with this Atlanta Hawks franchise. Now, Atlanta Hawks head coach Nate McMillan, whose NBA coaching career has spanned more than four teams, well, actually, four teams and more than 2 decades, might be resigning after the season. He took over after the firing of Lloyd Pierce in 2021, and he led this team to the Eastern Conference Finals where they lost in six to the Bucks. So high expectations. They kind of regressed last season, getting knocked out by the Heat in the first round, and now the Hawks are sitting at, I believe, 17 and 18, and they were supposed to be one of the Eastern Conference elite. But now they're in ninth place, and you went all in to get Dejounte Murray from San Antonio, and things have just looked bleak for this Hawks franchise. And I really feel kind of bad because this was a team that I had high hopes for this season. And I believe that it's really happening in the front office. Last week, President of Basketball Operations, Travis Schlenk, stepped down from his position. Along with that, there are multiple sources that say the Hawks have let go of three front office executives within the past week: Senior Advisor Rod Higgins, Director of Pro Scouting Stephen Giles, and Vice President of Player Personnel Derek Pierce. They were all three men that were respected within the Hawks organization, and now it's just a lot going on, and I think it's starting in that front office. So there's some things that are a lot deeper than Trae Young and whatever he's going through with this team. It just sounds like there's a lot going on, and they're not going to release too much information, so I don't have a lot to explain, but I just want y'all to look out for that. And the killing part is McMillan is still tasked with turning this team around and getting them to the playoffs. This was a team that was supposed to be one of the elites in the Eastern Conference. They were supposed to be one of the teams to beat. Now we don't know what's going on. Now, Nate McMillan said, "I'm coaching in a different generation of players that I played with and really kind of coached." Quote, he said, "It's different the way you communicate, the way the game is played, and how they see the game. They see the game different than when I played it and when I started coaching." Now, maybe they're just not seeing eye to eye as far as the style and how things are, but the Hawks have always been, since Nate McMillan's took over, anyway, defensively they've been solid, and offensively, I mean, they've been a powerhouse. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not sure. Hawks fans, let me know what you think. Let me know what's going on. Tell us what you think in the comments. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Sports Minute. And as always, we'll see you in a minute.